Hello everyone, hi, welcome back. Round 4 of 4 here at Orion Ranch for the Snuggie Classic. We're up against it. We're definitely not going to be posting any scores worth writing home about, but we've got one last round to try and make a positive impression. Try and finish as strong as we can before we go into the promotion special. Because we're recording this on Tuesday night, and well, by the time this goes up, we'll have already played our promotion round, so hopefully you'll have joined us for that. That was on Wednesday night. The VOD should still be on Twitch if you want to go and watch that. And, we're just looking to finish strong here as best we can, and hope that our performance in the promotion round this week is going to be woof. I was going to say, and hope that our promotion round is going to be enough that'll get us moving up the charts, because this week's event in the challenge circuit just isn't going to do it. Could still make par here if we get this splash landed close enough. We can still make par. Okay, not the greatest swing plane in the world there, granted. But we still made our par. And that's okay. Ideally, I would love to stick double figures above par here. Goal should be a tentative -15. I think getting 4 birdies here is possible. Last time around, yesterday's video, we managed to get 4 of them in succession, which very rarely ever happens. Let's face it. I feel like I should club up once or twice just to counterbalance the wind, and we're also shooting into a higher elevation, so there's also that to contend with. And oof, that fast just destroyed us right there. Means we are going to be chipping in from the fringe here on this birdie attempt. Oof. Oh no, that's far too strong. That's far too strong. Okay, maybe increase the amount of birdies needed by 1, please. Oof, my goodness, my swing plane is all over the place on this round. I'm not quite sure why. But either way, we're posting a bogey here in the second hole here. We slide down to 10 under. Not the start we had in mind, but the rest of the front nine we are traditionally pretty strong in. So let's try and do our best here. The fast could negate the wind speed here. That was very fast, and also was underpowered. Hey, that's the part I was worried about over with. I thought I was going to land in that bunker on the left hand side because of the wind, but didn't happen, thank goodness. And we will probably have to take the driver off the deck here, shooting into the wind, if we want to have a chance of making it onto the green here. That is a solid connect. It's actually going to go over the green. But we're 21 yards out. If we go to splash with the sand wedge, we might get somewhere close here. Oof, no we won't. No we won't. I shouldn't have went all the way up to the sand wedge. Should have just stuck with the lob wedge and just be done with it. It's marginally uphill. Relatively flat apart from a little bit of break just right at our feet, and a little bit of break right at our hole, right at the hole, not our hole, jeez. Okay, come on, land it, no. Just shy, we can still make par here though. There we go. Got a little itchy spot in my arm here, so just don't mind me, I'm very distracted right now. And I've got a sty forming in my eye, which isn't exactly very great golfing conditions to play with personally, but you know, we gotta make do with what we got here. I think we go up to the 4-iron here. Gonna leave us a little bit away from the hole, but it's gonna leave us kind of, well, not quite level with it. We're on a little bit of a slope here. That's not gonna be close enough, unfortunately. Does leave us close enough for the power tap-in though. That's at least something we can be happy about. Oh, very pleased with that so far. Alright. What have we got here? That's going into the bunker. Which, on the bright side, means it's not going into the water, which would be an awful lot worse. We're gonna go down to the 4-iron here and try and dig ourselves out. Yeah, if I hit that with the hybrid, that's connecting off the top of that lip. And we're not going to get anywhere, so had the club down in order to climb out. Oof, slow on that. Not great. Ugh, and rolls back down the hill. I really gotta get better about those pitch shots in terms of being able to like master like the whole spin aspect and such. It's definitely something that I'm like really weak at. That actually looks. Oh! 60-foot putt and I had to post it out. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my word. Oh my word. Are you... Oh. That would have been such a good one. That would have been such a good putt. I'm so mad now. I'm so mad. I definitely wouldn't deserve to get it in, but I certainly wouldn't have said no to it if it showed up on the scorecard. Oh, that's heavy rough. Staying on the heavy rough instead of rolling down into the sand though. I can get behind that. Club up. Still trends right even though I hit it fast just because of the lie. Stays on the green. It's okay. We can take that. A little bit of roll on it. It's very, very slow. Even when they're fast forwarded. Okay, tricky birdie situation here. We're looking at a 30-footer. We're going downhill, so we definitely want to under-hit this. That looks like it's going to fall short. Better to fall short than overhit it. Because then you can just do that and take your par. I'm still a little heated about that 60-footer though. Oh, that would have been a whopper if I had got that in. And trust me, seeing you all in the comment section celebrating that putt would have been amazing for me, personally. I know, and I have a real feeling that even just recording this, I know that you're going to be almost as excited about that as I am. We're just going to give this pitch the full send. We're not going to tinker about spin, loft, or anything like that. It's a little bit slow, might not make it onto the green. No, it's going to bounce out and wide. And then roll down. That's not great. Does give us a chance to splash with the lob wedge though. Did leave us a little bit further away than we would probably liked. It's still parable. Just about. Just about rolled around the rim. Okay, maybe 15 under is being a little bit too ambitious. Considering that I didn't take a look at the wind conditions before we started here. It's, oof, my word. Oof, fast and wind blowing it left. It's going to bounce out into the fairway. Which, you know, was not on the green. So, not exactly the makings of a great shot here. Splash for birdie, just land close. Not quite landed close. Still 9 feet, that's not so bad. We can make this. There we go. There we go. It's still looking good. Even if we are just, you know, holding the line at par here. We are actually, we're 1 over on the round. This is where I drinked it last time around. Glad I didn't do it again. Solid drive, a 336 yarder. It's a good start. %, power on the lob wedge. Probably about as close as I'm going to get there. Oh, that's a great drop. That's a great drop. And that's a great birdie. That's some solid play. Finally, we get our bogey back. We're back to even on the round. Unfortunately, what had previously been a strong front nine for us didn't quite work out that way this time around. But you know, maybe this is the round where we post a good back nine instead. Perhaps the best is yet to come. There we go, right down the fairway. It's a good drive. 326. Good start. That's a good start. A little bit of backspin in this. Hopefully the wind will stop us from like over carrying beyond the green here. Very slight grey fast. Should put us down pretty close to the hole here. Oh, that's great. That's a tremendous lie for us. Oh! Can't have been more than a few millimeters in that one, unfortunately. That's alright. We'll take our par. We'll absolutely take our par there. Hey, big par 5 coming up. Send it, kid. A little bit too left of the fairway for my liking. I would like that my line to the hole has to go over these bunkers. Well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. We're very close here. We could be chipping for eagle here if we play our cards right. Okay, not quite chipping for eagle. We get close though. We'll absolutely take the birdie out of there. We'll absolutely take that birdie out of there. I thought the lob wedge would have been enough, even if we like overpowered it a little bit. I thought it would have been enough to see us through there, but just not quite the case, huh? It's okay. I mean, this is like where I'm recording this now on a Tuesday night. It's free practice before I play my Twitch session on the promotion tour. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, which again, like I said earlier in the video, will have happened by the time you're watching this, so you can go back into my Twitch channel, you can watch the VOD there. Hopefully we played well. Unfortunately, I'm not like a YouTube affiliate or partner, so I can't post like URL links to the scoreboard directly in the cards to the video, but you can check it out in the description if you want. I'll post the leaderboards in there if that's something that you're interested in the later rounds every week. There we go. It's a nice drop down there. Unfortunately, it is only for par, but you know, I won't complain. We're 12 under through 12 in the final round here. One of our straightest drives of the round tonight. 313 yards. That's pretty good. You like to see that. We're going up in altitude. It's soaring over the green. Overpowered. Horrible luck, but oh, come on, at least stop close. That's okay. At some point we'll start converting those into eagles, but look, that's fine. We started off with one bogey. It took our while to get into our groove, but we got 3 birdies so far. We're fighting our way back. We're minus 13. We're only 2 away from our goal. We can do this. We have 5 holes to get 2 birdies. We can do this. We got this. It's a slide fast and 101% power. Should land close. Gonna roll back a little bit towards the pin. Not quite all the way towards it, but we got a relatively straight shot here for birdie. As long as we don't beans it. That looks good. That looks good. There we go. 2 in a row. We are on course for our goal for, well, it's not really our goal for the week because we only set our goal at the start of this round, but You know, it's a hell of a way to bounce back from 12 over and missing a cut to go 14 under. And, you know, still not finish within within range of a promotion point. But that's okay. It's okay. We don't have to be chasing promotions every single time as long as we play strong. And as long as we can look back and be able to tell ourselves, hey, you played well this week. I'm more than happy with that. I'm not more than happy with that shot. That's in the heavy rough. It's not in the sand. I don't have to battle. I don't have to battle altitudes as well as bad lies. That's not terrible. I thought if I overpowered that splash, it might get me a little bit closer on that. But look, we've got a pretty straight lie here for the power shot. There we go. There we go. It's a nice, straightforward, solid, straight par. A lesser version of me would be impressed that I managed to get that from 15 yards. Oof. Well, look on the bright side, we missed the water. And actually, we've managed to bounce away from the tree line a little bit as well, so, you know, we'll take the silver lining out of that as well. It's a nice recovery shot. One wonders what would have happened if I took the 4 hybrid out of there instead of the 4 iron, but look, it's absolutely fine. We're within 25 yards. Which means we can totally splash this up. And get ourselves within touching distance for a birdie putt. Finger slipped off, and some slipped off the analog stick there. I was really worried for a second. But no, we've made our goal. We are 15 under par. We are slowly climbing. This, if you had the right club, you could probably make this. I do not have the right club, but heck, I'm gonna freaking try. I have to bobble onto the light rough over here. We're only 28 yards away. Just not terrible. It's a good gap wide splash up. Leaves us right next to the hole. And we can get another birdie here. And we will. So yeah, not initially a great drive, but you know, we still ended up getting a birdie in the hole, so risk paid off that time. Doesn't mean it's going to pay off every time though, so maybe we don't get used to that shot. Alright, final hole. Let's see if we can finish strong here. No, we can't. You heard the chunk right there. It's going to bounce off and back into this wooded area here, isn't it? Yep. That's unfortunate. Can we splash out? We can splash pitching wedge. See if we can get close here. Can get close, but the rollout's gonna bring us even further and just land us outside the green here. But we make those chips now. We make those chips, we save our par. We finish round 4 as a grand total 16 under par. Beautiful. Absolutely love watching replays like this again. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, you know, didn't get off to like the strongest start in the world, but most importantly, we kept trending in the right direction in the long term, and there's a lot to build on there. And hopefully next week when you see us again, we may possibly be in another division depending on their promotion results. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. It's been a great week here at TGC Tours at the Snuggie Classic. It's great to be under par again. And it's great having you all here in the comment section. It's great having you watching along. Love to see it. Love to see all of you. Have a great weekend. Hope your golf is great. And I'll see you guys next week. Take care.